Certainly, here is the full English translation of your script, presented as one continuous, uninterrupted narrative, flowing naturally in tone and style. I used to believe that walking is the best medicine for old age. Every morning, I would take a few steady laps around the park, thinking I was doing the best thing for my body. But in recent months, I started to feel a dull ache in my knees. Some days, I had to press hard on the armrest just to stand up from my chair. Sometimes, even stepping down a small set of stairs left me wobbling, almost falling. I used to think, it must be because I'm getting old. But then I realized, it was actually walking too much, without combining it with other types of movement, that was making my body weaker. My dear friend, maybe you're like me, believing that walking every day is enough to stay healthy. But the truth is, after turning 70, our bodies need more than that to stay flexible, stable, and live long in a truly fulfilling way. Today, I want to invite you into a gentle conversation, a space where there's no judgment or pressure, only understanding, listening, and soft but practical suggestions. Because you deserve a life in old age that isn't just long, but healthy, joyful, and beautifully lived every single day. If you're watching this, perhaps you've also believed that walking daily is enough to maintain your health after 70. I used to think, as long as I walk regularly, I'll never need to worry about weakness or dependence. But then one day, I found myself unable to lift even a small bag of rice. Have you ever felt it was hard to get up from a chair? Or noticed a slight tremble in your legs when climbing stairs? If so, please don't ignore those signs. They may be telling you that your body is quietly losing muscle, and you might not even realize it. Muscle loss after 70 doesn't announce itself. It arrives silently, gradually making everyday tasks more difficult. Unscrewing a jar lid, lifting a water jug, holding a bowl of soup. If we don't pay attention, we may slowly lose our independence. The important thing to understand is this: walking, even though it's good, is not enough to preserve our valuable muscle mass. Walking mainly works the lower half of the body, and even then, it doesn't produce enough force to stimulate muscle growth. If walking is your only daily activity, you may be slowly losing your stability. I know this might sound a little unsettling, but please don't worry. I'm not here to make you afraid. I'm here to help you look at this gently and honestly. We can't reverse time, but we can slow down the process of weakening step by step, starting today. Do you have a bottle of water at home? Try picking it up, once with your left hand, once with your right. Lift it gently. Does it feel okay? Or do your arms tremble a bit, your wrist feel tired? If so, that's not your fault. It's just your body softly reminding you, I need your attention, come back to me. Help me feel strong again. That's how I started, very simply. Each morning, I spent just 10 minutes doing 3 small things. Sit and stand from a chair without using my hands. 10 times, lift 2 water bottles up and down. 1 minute, use a resistance band or long towel to stretch both arms backward and open up my chest. 1 minute. At first, I really was weak. Each movement felt like a challenge, but you know what? After 1 week, it felt easier. 2 weeks later, I no longer needed my hands to stand up. After a month, I could carry my market basket without feeling tired. I'm not sharing this to boast, but to remind you, our bodies have a magical ability to recover, as long as we treat them like an old friend. A friend who's been with us for decades, now waiting for us to return, gently touch and whisper, I'll help you grow strong again. If you're still listening, maybe deep inside, you too have a quiet desire to feel stronger, lighter, and more capable. Leave a comment if you feel inspired. I will start taking care of my body today. Or simply write the number 2. To let me know you're still here, still hopeful, still walking beside me. And when you reactivate your muscles, you'll notice something wonderful. Your confidence returns. Every step feels steadier. Every grip becomes firmer. Your mind becomes clearer because your body is no longer quietly saying, I'm fading. I used to fear that old age meant depending on others. But now I understand. Old age can be beautiful if we know how to care for ourselves with kindness and wisdom. Muscles aren't just strength, they are symbols of autonomy, dignity, and independence. And you, whether you're 70, 75, or even 85, can still rebuild that strength. Dear friend, if you're still listening, I invite you to try something small. Stand up from your chair without using your hands. See how many times you can do it. Then make a quiet promise to yourself. Tomorrow, just do one more than today. A small step, but full of meaning. Thank you for trusting your body and for listening. Let's keep walking this path together, steadier, stronger with every step. Have you ever felt a little dizzy standing up too fast? Or stepped out of bed and felt your legs unsure, like they weren't quite ready to carry you? These little moments are easy to dismiss, but after 70, they are quiet signals we should begin to listen to more closely. One morning, I stepped down from my front steps, missed a beat, and almost lost balance. Thankfully, there was a handrail nearby. My heart raced, not from fear, but from a realization: balance can no longer be taken for granted. Many still believe walking is enough, but the truth is, when your nervous system and muscle groups start to decline, reflexes slow, muscles weaken, balance becomes unstable, then walking alone is no longer enough to keep you steady. A small misstep, a sudden turn, or a slick floor, any of these could cause a fall. And as you know, one small fall at our age can lead to a long, difficult recovery, or even the loss of our independence. But here's the good news: there are simple, gentle ways to improve balance. Right at home, starting today. Try these 3 easy exercises. Stand on one foot, near a wall or sturdy chair. Walk heel to toe along the line of tape. Shift your weight slowly from one leg to the other. Try one now. Stand up, lift one foot for 5 seconds. If you feel a little wobbly, don't worry. That's your body beginning to remember what it once knew. And if you try it, please leave a comment and share how it felt. Your story might be the spark someone else needs to begin. Balance comes from more than just your legs. It's a beautiful coordination between your brain, eyes, inner ear, core, back, ankles, and even your focus. Every time you practice these movements, you're reawakening that system. And no matter your age, progress is always possible, if we give our bodies that chance. Even a few minutes each morning can gently awaken your spirit. Rotate your wrists, ankles, and knees slowly. Take deep breaths with light stretches in a chair. These little movements help your body feel itself again, and bit by bit, your confidence returns. After just a few weeks of gentle, consistent practice, your steps become steadier, your turns smoother, and your body more grounded. That quiet sense of control, that peace when walking, that is the greatest gift you can give yourself. No special equipment is needed, just a chair, a small open space, and a few moments each day. What matters most is not the difficulty of the exercises, but your gentle persistence and love for your body. Choose a time that feels right, after breakfast, before lunch, or any time you feel relaxed. Make those moments a daily gift to yourself. This isn't a race, it's a return to your inner steadiness. If recently you felt a little unsteady, know that you are not alone. Many feel the same, and many have regained their confidence just through small, daily steps. Imagine strolling peacefully around your yard, no fear of falling. Picture brewing tea in the morning, standing by the window, hearing the birds, feeling your feet firmly planted. Balance isn't just about the body, it brings peace to the mind. And yes, you can begin restoring it, starting today. How many times have you bent to tie your shoes, only to feel your back stiffen? Or reached for something behind you and heard a soft crack in your shoulder? These aren't random. They're your body's way of saying, I need your care. After 70, many of us keep walking each day. And yes, walking is great for the heart and endurance. But if we only walk without stretching or moving in varied ways, our bodies can become stiff, like a door left unused for too long. Most of our joints, shoulders, neck, hips, knees, ankles, are designed for multiple directions of motion. But if we only move in one pattern, like walking forward, other muscles and joints fall asleep. They become less flexible, tighten, and shrink over time. It's like a neglected garden. Weeds grow, soil hardens, but with just a little water, sunlight, and gentle care, that garden can bloom again. When your joints lose flexibility, your body begins to send signs: morning stiffness, dull joint pain, difficulty bending or reaching. These are not reasons to panic. They're invitations to begin again, softly, within your capacity, with deep impact. You don't need to be a yoga expert. Just be you, a person ready to feel lighter, freer, more whole. Rotate your shoulders and neck. Stretch your arms overhead. Hug your knees to your chest. Circle your ankles. Gently bend forward while seated. All of this takes only 5 to 10 minutes a day, but it's time well spent. A thank you to your body for all the years it's carried you. A flexible body lets you do the things you love: hug your grandkids, cook your favorite dish, gather herbs from the garden. These everyday joys are life itself. Even more when your body softens, your mind eases. Tiredness fades. Gentle energy returns. You don't need to do it perfectly. You don't need to look 30 again. You only need to start today with one stretch, one breath, one quiet promise to love yourself more. Flexibility is a gift you can give yourself. And the best part, you can give it at any age. Being 70, 75, or 80 isn't an end, it's a new beginning. A doorway into deeper, slower living. A time to care for yourself gently and with great respect. If you've been walking each day, be proud. That means you've been trying your best. And if today you learned that your body after 70 needs more than one kind of movement, that's a beautiful step. You're still learning, still listening, still loving yourself. Remember, walking is just one part, but strength, balance, flexibility, and a healthy spine, these are the 4 true pillars that carry you through aging with grace. And the good news? It's never too late to begin. Every morning you wake up, instead of thinking, "I'm getting old," try whispering, "Thank you for being here with me. Today, we'll move gently together." Just a few minutes of stretching, lifting, breathing, and you are rebuilding the foundation of your health. Old age doesn't have to mean fear of falling, stiff joints, or fatigue. It can be a time of calm walks, quiet tea with loved ones, cherished old music, and smiling at your reflection in the mirror. You deserve a life in old age that isn't just long, but joyful, healthy, strong, and free. If this video planted even the tiniest seed, a gentle thought, a soft inspiration, nurture it. Write a small comment or share what you've begun to change. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for listening. Wishing you a peaceful, beautiful, and deeply loving journey through your golden years. And if after watching this, something inside your heart stirred, a realization, a soft motivation, or simply a gentle wish to begin again, then I want to congratulate you, because in that moment, you're choosing to love yourself more. Please share in the comments. What age are you now? Was there an exercise in this video you'd like to try today? Or perhaps you face challenges with balance or mobility. How did you overcome them? Every word you write is not just a message to yourself, but a light for someone else. Someone who is also seeking hope and health. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit subscribe so you won't miss the next ones. Every week, I'll return with more gentle and practical stories made just for you and for anyone embracing the beauty of growing older. Thank you for listening, for being patient with yourself, and for staying with me through this entire journey. May every day ahead be filled with vitality, lightness, and the quiet joy of simply being alive.